1, 2, 3. There we go. Not Feel Good People video podcast. 1 year, baby. Not Feel Good People.
Yeah.
Woo! And I'll release an audio version, so we might as well introduce ourselves. All right, so starting with Maxie.
Max House, the man, the myth, the creator, like David.
That's awesome. Just like David. And I'm Miller.
You should have said I'm David.
My middle name is David.
Mine too.
Miller's kind of like Kane.
For real? Hilarious.
Braden Jansen.
Aaron David. Oh, yeah.
Dakota Young.
Lauren Hunt.
Aaron.
All right, this is Grillcast. 1 year Grillcast. Canada Day. 1 year Not Feel Good People. 1 year of Canada.
Happy.
It's
1 year. 1 year in Canada.
It's fucking scorching out.
It is hot. I don't know how long this exact version of the we're going to do an after show too, a video after show. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot cooler because we won't have to walk around and sit in the heat. Holy shit, it's hot out.
Yeah, we're sitting right in the fucking sun.
Motherfucker. All right.
I can feel the sweat pushing itself out of my pores.
Lauren,
Dude,
as a kid.
Just have some corn liquor. It'll make it better.
You know,
As a kid, Lauren, did you get a lot of Lauren cunt?
Yes. I feel it. Yes. Yeah. I got Lauren Cunt. I got like the whole. Okay. I never thought it was funny in high school, but now every time I tell it, I laugh. I got a lot of people who are like, "You got a brother named Mike?" Like said it out loud at work for like the first time in a long time. I was like, "Oh, that's fucking funny."
School people just called me fat faggot. That's not clever at all.
Yeah, you
that
got
guy
called cunt.
deserves an award for
Lucky
originality.
girl.
Like, Daco, you're just having a bun?
I'm having a bun.
Daco, grilling here. Daco,
How do you
does
know
he
that
eat?
bun was killed humanely?
Jokes on Daco. I soaked all the buns in pig's blood before.
Gives it that pork flavor.
Pork flavored buns.
Take that, you Muslim. You're going to Muslim hell now.
What's been up, mofos?
You
Been
know,
doing this for a year.
We're just so hot. We're like, oh, it's just, I'm just
sweating.
it's just hot. It's been.
It looks
it's
like a
so
storm's
hot.
fucking coming. Look at that cloud. Jesus Christ.
It's fucking moving.
It is kind of moving towards us, too.
That's
Right on the bright side.
because it's covering the sun.
On the bright
That's
side,
pretty
yeah,
cool.
on the bright side, it's a lot more cooler out here.
Yeah, on the bright side, it's gonna be not so bright.
Yeah.
Is this the
Get it?
official first outdoor podcast?
Oh, I'm gonna say yes. We're the
Yeah,
first ever.
on location.
Not.
On location
First
in
ever.
Mark's
First
backyard.
ever, dude.
Mark's
I love
back-
it.
This is Mark's
I
backyard,
just want to
everybody.
boldly make
And
claims.
you are
We're here in
all my
Mark's
children.
backyard.
That he owns.
Mark's Used Park.
Mark's
Okay.
Used Park. They're going to say Mark's Used Park, then auto parts. Used auto parts and a place to have a barbecue with your
Man, that
kids.
cloud was
I had
moving
something I
fast.
wanted to bring up. The
What's-
Jumanji trailer.
Oh God, awful.
Right?
Ugh.
Fucking sucks.
Why is it a video game?
It doesn't even make sense anymore. It was a board game,
It was
and
a-
then like maybe some guy who just got a hold of the board game and he decided, you know what, I'm gonna put this in Atari.
I really like
kind
the
of
first
engineering-
Jumanji but like thinking back on it now, in retrospect that the new trailer's out, why I like the first Jumanji is it takes dark turns. Like the kid's parents are dead. Robin Williams has like PTSD throughout
Isn't
the
like
movie.
the whole thing kind of a dream though, because Robin Williams gets to be a kid again at the end?
At the end, they kind of like Back to the Future retcon everything, but throughout the whole movie, they're dealing with like everyone's all fucking depressed and all fucking talking low. But like, and it was creepy too. Jumanji was creepy.
Yeah,
You were
dude.
thinking about the jungle, and it's like doo. You got some fucking tribal drums going.
Or like that fucking the shot where he's falling through the floor because it's turned
Yeah.
to quicksand.
But like this new Jumanji, it looks like, for one, it doesn't look like what I imagined Jumanji to look like inside. It looks pretty nice. It looks like some safari-ass location.
Yeah.
And secondly, I want to bring this up. Was Robin Williams like Kevin Hart for 40 fucking years? Is that what happened? Why do the kids turn into Kevin Hart and fucking The Rock?
I would like to think Robin Williams was the hot chick. And he just looked at himself, his reflection in a puddle, and just
Like,
diddled himself for like 15
wasn't
years.
part of the first Jumanji, I might be wrong, but wasn't it kind of Silent Hill-ish where it took your own like personal fears and made your own kind of personal hell.
It was an allegory, like that Hunter character
That's-
was supposed to be an allegory for Alan Parrish's dad for sure.
Yeah.
It was even played by the same actor in different makeup.
Yeah, it's supposed to be his dad hunting him. So it like took like
Holy
personal
shit! I just whoa. Damn, Jumanji.
And this
You are
new
going to boarding
Jumanji-
school, Alan.
These
Well,
fucking
it's
kids
the
drop
second
in
one.
and they get turned into the fucking Rock for some reason,
Which-
and they're running away from people on dirt bikes.
And then you think like it's gonna be like, okay, well they're just different people, but they also have like video game style powers.
Yeah, they're like,
in
yes,
the
this
trailer,
is a
like
video
he fucking
game,
punches a dude.
so
and
he must
goes
have a power.
flying.
The terrifying thing about Robin Williams getting stuck in the board game is that he doesn't have powers. That's the thing
Yeah.
that's scary about it, is that he's a normal kid amongst this fucking mad circus of danger.
Right, like
Someone's coming.
a thick ass jungle.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking. This is a grill cast, so I'm gonna grill myself a burger. Anyone else? Anyone?
Yeah,
No.
give me a burger, bro.
You want a burger?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I'm good, thank you.
throw a dog on for me, dude.
Dog, you got it?
That's fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
grill.
while you're
dirty
at
dog.
it, throw me a dog, just a raw dog. Raw dog me, babe.
Visual
Yeah.
jokes. We can do it on the podcast.
See, he's got a wiener and he's stroking it like it's his
I'm Mr.
penis.
Dick. I got a wiener for a cock.
Yeah. See, we're casting guys. You
That's
have
an
to be
okay size for a dick.
scriptive.
That's not a joke.
You guys don't know anything about casting.
I don't know. Yeah, I know about casting. I watched Harry Potter a couple times.
It's gonna rain on us, guys. We're gonna have
Ju-
to stop this
Is
cast.
Jumanji not part of your guys' childhood as much as me, Brandon, and Aaron's?
It was, yeah. Yeah, no, I've watched
Yeah, I used to
Jumanji
watch-
more than once.
Were you not
Every day.
offended by this trailer and how
I have
different
not
it
seen the
was?
trailer. I am clueless.
I'm not gonna say it's a part of my life. Like I grew up with it being vitally there. Like, ooh, yeah, I think I'm gonna go kill the makers of this. This is sacrilegious.
If I watch Jumanji now, I could probably recap every scene. I'd be like, "Yep, I know what's like. Boom, this is going to happen." I watched Jumanji a fuckload as a kid.
well, the
Maybe
first
what we
step they
should
went
do
wrong is they
is
should have recast
Open the propane. Fold
Robin
tilt.
Williams.
Yeah,
went
they should have just
vitally wrong.
remade it with Rock as Robin. That's what I think.
You know what? I'm in a different boat. I don't think Jumanji needed anything else. I don't think there needed to be another Jumanji.
They should have
They
face
kind of
swapped.
wrapped it up in the first one.
Alan, it's a stampede.
They should have face swapped Robin Williams' face onto the Rock's body. I mean, they have they have the science for that by now, at least.
And Robin Williams is giving the people's eyebrow all the time.
Do they still think that The Rock, Kevin Hart, and Jack Black can sell a
I'm afraid Raw
movie?
Dog me.
Well, of course they can sell a movie.
No, they can't. I watch that and I'm like, all these guys are already past their prime.
Yeah, but
The
they're
only one
already
in
unwrapped
here
this
that
one?
has any likely is who's the girl? Is it Blake Lively?
I don't even know who that girl was, but she was a
Amanda-
babe.
What? She's like
She's
fucking
Babe.
Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy. She's not like a big character. She's like the one who was in Doctor Who.
I'll
And
call
she
her
was
Babula.
Nebula?
Oh, Jillian.
Jillian, yeah. I can't remember her name.
Jillian
Oh, and
something.
Jack Black's
Doesn't
in
matter
it.
when you're a babe. You
But
don't
the
need a
thing
name.
is,
Yeah.
He's a hot chick.
He's the hot chick, but she's now a middle-aged, overweight guy.
Who? What? I need to watch this
Okay, they all
trailer.
get avatars in the video game. These kids get sucked into a video game, and this one like thin, like gangly kid gets to be The Rock. This tall black guy gets to be Kevin Hart, and this hot chick who gets sucked in, she's Jack Black.
Who's,
like a
who's the
There's
girl?
a nerdy Indian
can't
kid,
remember.
nerdy white girl, jockey black guy, and pretty white girl.
Hmm.
And then they all get turned into something to like opposite their stereotypes inside Jumanji.
It's awesome.
So all their dreams get to be fulfilled. It's not like they get put into like a hell or anything and have to run away from giant spiders. Like the Indian kid turns into the
Giant
fucking
spiders-
Rock.
Giant spiders was the worst part. I'd say out of everything, I was got giant spiders. The monkeys just seemed awesome.
Yeah, monkeys were sweet. They could shoot
man, they
shotguns
partied.
and drive police cars.
Yeah, stealing cars and shit, going all GTA.
That's the one thing. If they brought back, I forget his name, but that black actor as the policeman and his car gets fucked up again, that would be awesome. And he has a line, he's like, "Oh, my car.
He also
Oh,
had,
my
like,
car."
Isn't that Winslow?
No, Carl Winslow was a fat guy, man.
No, I think he's talking
Oh no, I'm thinking of
about
Die
Michael
Hard.
Winslow from Police Academy.
No, he's thinking about Die Hard. He just said. That Winslow was the dad on Family Matters.
Yeah.
That was Urkel's dad.
Yeah, man. Winslow, right? Wasn't his name
I thought
Carl?
that was Urkel's dad. Oh, right, it was Urkel's neighbor.
It's Carl Winslow.
Yeah, Urkel's whole thing was that he annoyed his neighbors all day.
Was he a neighbor?
Yeah, he was the neighbor kid who would just like
Did you
parachute
shit-
in from the roof.
Are you
was like
serious? I thought he was like
It was
part of the family.
Worst nightmare.
I need to go back and visit
Urkel.
Family Matters.
All neighbors.
Urkel is the worst nightmare.
I did not do that.
That guy's the best, dude. What's that guy's name? And he probably wishes Family
Urkel.
Matters was like on air still for like 20 years in a row. Because like once you do a character like that, you
is
can't
LeVar
bounce back.
Burton.
Urkel
You
is
can't
on,
so cool.
Urkel's on
I love it.
Hollywood Medium.
Oh, yeah.
You know that young gay kid,
Oh, it's
Tyler
gonna
something.
Who?
He's like Hollywood's Medium.
Who?
Oh, that kid. I hate that kid.
You know what I'm talking
He's a
about?
piece of shit.
I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
He's like a TV medium, like Sylvia Brown or something.
Yeah, like his program was scheduled after Kardashians too. Like he's got big time fucking viewers now.
He got big because I guess he guessed like Alan Thicke's death because he knew he was gonna have like a heart attack or something, and it happened.
Alan Thicke. I'm thinking of Robin Thicke. I'm like
Robin Thicke's
died?
dad.
Yeah,
Robin
his
Thicke's
dad.
dad.
Robin Thicke's dad died. Okay.
Yeah, what
He was
the
a
show
Canadian
he was on?
actor. He was in.
Family Ties or something, or one of those old shows where it's like, we're gonna teach you a morality lesson every day after
Yeah, that one
school.
where they found marijuana in the house. They're like, I found a joint.
They found Emily
Isn't that-
Ratajkowski.
It's always like
and
some black kid who
they
like
found Emily Ratajkowski in the house.
they introduce.
and did terrible.
But
things.
Mom, we found it in your drawer.
Yeah,
When is Emily Ratajkowski?
Ratajkowski.
I don't know
Emily
how to say.
Wachowski.
I don't know how to say her fucking name.
Radikowski.
Oh, she's hot.
Oh
No, it's
Aaron had that
Ratajkowski's.
fast. When is she going to get out his fucking style?
Out of style?
Never.
Probably when
I
she
feel like
stopped
she's just
posting
been
nude.
getting hotter and plumper.
What do you mean style? She didn't wear
Bummer.
anything to become famous. It's like
She's
her
tiny.
naked body
That's
is her
why
style.
she became famous.
Yeah, she's in style.
What does that mean though? She's in
Right.
style.
I mean, she has a big influence on like a lot of people. She's in like the media's eye right now. She's in
Doing what?
modeling.
Posing naked mostly.
Yeah,
In a
but
good way.
She's
She's
an
also naked
actress.
in Gone Girl.
but hasn't
Yep.
she come out saying like, "Oh, I don't want to be known for just being
she was
naked"?
the hot
and
ass
stuff?
hit girl from Gone Girl
Yeah.
who fucked over Rosamund Pike.
Yep.
Oh, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
reverb.
That girl was
Huh?
good looking.
You didn't notice she was naked the whole time.
In Gone Girl,
Yeah,
she was naked.
yeah.
Just once, I think. You see her boobies.
Mark's joking. He's like,
Oh.
you didn't know she was naked the whole time. I caught it, buddy.
That's because Mark looks at the face. He doesn't pay attention to anything else.
I just see
That's right.
pictures of
It's like
herself
all her
posting
faces
pictures
exposed. He's
of her
like,
own
can you
butt.
guys, can you believe Lauren's sitting here totally naked right now? That's brave.
Mark sees all women naked.
Cover
Fucking
up,
hot chicks that
Jesus.
just walking around. Mark's just tenting the whole time. He's walking downtown. He's walking through Vancouver. He's like, oh my God.
Oh my!
Throwing rags over girls' faces. You're welcome.
I thought you were gonna say throwing rags over your fucking dick, trying to hide it.
That's where I keep all the rags on my just giantly erect
Oh,
dick. See what you're doing to me? Cover up.
Speaking of dicks, last night we were out with my girlfriend and Aaron and Lauren. Went to see Party on High Street at the old church. And like 2 weeks ago, me and Jamie were fucking around in the living room and I was totally naked. And I grabbed these sunglasses off the shelf and I got like semi-hard and I rested the sunglasses on them and she took a photo of my dick with sunglasses on it. And she was showing everyone
What did
at
you
the
wrestle
old
the
church.
sunglasses on?
Huh?
On what? What did you rest those sunglasses on?
My dick.
Okay, because you said
It's
on
like a
no.
gonzo nose.
So I thought plural. Gonzo.
Side note: are those glasses for everybody to wear still in the house?
Yes.
Yes.
They're the
Okay.
ones I'm
Those are the
wearing.
ones we always make you wear when you come in.
They're the
Cool.
ones I'm
Mandatory
wearing.
for you.
My nose smells like Braden's crotch sweat.
Fucking cock glasses. That's why they smell sour.
And belly
Nice.
button
That
sweat.
Makes sense.
And behind the ear
Hey,
sweat.
hey, I did
All
the same thing
grossest
this
sweat.
morning with the orange ones.
Did
Yeah,
you?
you did,
Oh,
yeah.
did you take a pic? Oh, you should take a picture. We'll put them side by side.
Ah.
Shake a peel.
And, or we can like mock
That'd
up like
actually
a
be
buddy
pretty
cop
cool.
movie.
Yes. Or our dicks are facing away from each other.
You guys can be the
can't get
ones who
along.
are always fucking antagonizing Roy and Bukaki.
Exactly.
Ball and Richard.
Ball and Richard.
Ball
and
and
balls.
Dick.
I get it. That was good.
Dude, now that I'm thinking about it, you guys have probably placed so much of the shit inside your guys' house on like
Our
your
penis?
dick and balls.
Oh yeah, nonstop, everything. That
So
banjo,
Constant.
I got a banjo.
Aaron, grab
Guess
your
where I bought it
banjo.
from? My dick. My dick
got it,
sold me
buddy.
my banjo.
But first, I'm gonna show Lauren a work of art.
We're doing a podcast.
Last time somebody showed me a picture, it was Braden's dick wearing sunglasses.
It was Braden.
All right,
We got
Lauren,
Susie on
describe
the
what
pod.
you're seeing.
We don't have to describe it. I can just bring it up to the camera.
Yeah, do it.
I think that's a better option.
All right,
Didn't you guys just see a new movie in theaters?
No.
you saw a new one, a
Um,
new movie, like not like.
Did you
how
guys see
new?
the Black Panther trailer?
Yes.
Did you? I thought it looked cool.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I never saw it.
Aaron, do you see the trailer? for
I
Black
don't
Panther.
know if you noticed, but there's an awful lot of black people in the new Black.
It looked fucking.
Mark's pissed.
I don't know if you were making a joke, but there is a lot of black people. Like, it takes place in the African jungle, and they're all wearing fucking big ass necklaces and shit. It's badass,
Check
dude.
it out. Cool. Little fucking adventure.
Can we get in there? Can we break in there?
You don't have
Why
to
do we
break
do the
it.
door
podcast?
is
The
open.
door's open, Daco. You don't
Why
have
did
to
we do the
admit
podcast
crime.
in the church?
Just want to do it outside.
It's not
Can
a
we
church.
break
We're world's
into that
first
open
outside
venue?
podcast. We're breaking new
World's
ground.
first.
We break into that. That was the
Okay,
best.
I met this dude the other
Break into
day.
a church.
I can't really describe the circumstances because I don't want to give this dude away. But he had a baby, and he looked exactly like the baby, but he had a mustache. It was identical. Him and his baby looked
baby had a
identical.
mustache?
Wait.
No, the man.
Okay, don't tell me who, but who?
I'll tell you after.
What's his
Can you,
name
like,
and
can you, like,
location?
melt it
Where
to
does
me?
he live?
Even if I melted you, it wouldn't make sense because I'd have to explain to you who he is. But he looked just like he had
Let's
the
just
baby.
say
He had the baby
he didn't
arm
wear
dimples.
a bucket hat.
He had like the
Didn't
big
have a
arms and like
mustache.
the arm, like babies have like a dimple in their elbow.
Yeah.
He had that. It was
And?
crazy.
Wore a diaper.
Wore a diaper.
Strangest
I had
thing.
to change him.
Shit.
was an
Does
awkward
anybody have a
meeting.
piece of
He took
paper?
the diaper
I
off
want to know.
and he had little sunglasses over his penis.
And he wore a
Write
bucket
it in the
hat.
sand.
Wait,
It was
okay.
Weird, dude.
We can now do visual gags because it's a video podcast.
I thought you guys
So
were
someone,
doing
hold
a
on.
visual gag.
I
You were
keep
describing
forgetting that
me.
we're filming the whole
He said some
time.
dude with a mustache and a bucket cap.
Hey, Susie, there's
I didn't show my dick.
really outlandish.
Braden's a fag.
I got like a 16 millimeter on and I'm zoomed in a bit. So
Oh, you
might
are
be out of
zoomed in. Fuck.
focus.
That picture probably didn't work because I got right up to the camera.
Yeah, I'm focusing a little bit. So
Hey,
I think
Susie,
right
look.
there you're in focus. I think
There's
now
a
you're
bone.
going out of focus.
Right there on the ground. Did you find that?
Find what?
Gross.
That bone.
So anybody know
That is
any?
my personal bone. I brought it from home.
Does
I got
anybody?
a personal bone for you right here. We could do that because it's a podcast.
Who knows
video.
trivia about Canada Day? Like we gotta.
None. Zero.
Does anybody know any trivia about Canada Day?
Yeah. Okay.
What has Canada done?
Guess how
It's
old
year
Canada is.
Obviously, it's 150 this year.
It's 150 years
older
old.
Dude,
the
I know we
States?
elected a hot ass fucking prime minister, dude, with big old
Did
dick.
you hear his little like blunder this morning?
No.
He was like talking about unity in Canada, and he named every province but Alberta. He was like BC, fucking Yukon, Northwest Territories, Nunavut, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia,
Alberta sucks
and
anyways.
Newfoundland and Quebec.
And that's like they already hate him so
Yeah.
much. Like,
I would have done that too. I'm
Alberta
petty.
sucks
I would have been like, whoops.
oopsies.
Not to offend our listeners from Alberta, but you guys fucking suck.
Like big time.
Fucking suck.
No,
Well, that's like Aaron was watching
Alberta's
me
such
watch
a
it.
Shit province.
He's like, wait, Lauren, you gotta hear what happened. And he's like watching me watch the video, and I was like, all right. And like right at the end, I was like, okay, so. And he's like, Alberta, Lauren. They forgot Alberta. I was like, oh, I fucking forgot.
Oh, Alberta, right.
I think my favorite part about that-
That does sound like the ugliest girl at the party. This is my friend Alberta, and then you get stuck with
Well,
Alberta.
that's the thing. Like, you think Saskatchewan should be,
You know those
but
parties where
technically
we all have
it's
to
just
fuck.
boring. It's not ugly. Alberta is
All right,
like
Braden, we're all pairing off, and you're
detrimental.
with Alberta.
Alberta. Oh, no one wants to fuck Alberta.
Like it's two shitty names. Like
To
you
be
don't want
fair,
to
they-
hang out with Al or Berta.
This is my hot Latina friend Colombia,
Colombia.
and her hot gay friend Prince Edward. And here's Alberta. Who wants to
The
fuck
girl-
that pig?
the woman.
She's rich though.
The woman I took to grad is like doing some like
Blow.
worldwide, doing some worldwide modeling.
Really?
Wow.
She's a fitness model.
What's
Yeah.
her name?
Valentina Esteban.
Oh.
she
Picture?
would-
Anybody? Picture? I don't know
I
anybody.
follow her on Instagram, and she
I know she's
is
on Instagram,
smoking.
but she's pretty nuts.
Like what
Fit.
kind of nuts?
Dude, I had to
Like-
fight her.
Like she's willing to
I
take
I was like, you.
some
I was like,
nuts?
you want to take my brother to prom? You got to fucking go through me. And I fucking ripped my shirt off, and she fucking headlocked me, dude. She put me in an arm
My
bar.
brother was very protective.
That is
That's
Aaron's.
mine, bro.
Wait a minute. So
Yeah,
like
dude.
you fought a girl
Yeah,
so that your
dude.
brother can
And?
go to prom?
Like, dude,
Spoiler alert.
I fight girls all the time. How do you think I get laid? This is how I do it. I walk up. I'm like, hey, you want to fuck? And
You want to fuck my brother?
You want to fuck my
gotta
brother? You go through me. You gotta fuck me.
you just like that's your way. Just like
I've just been cock blocking Max this whole time.
Yeah, they get really tired after fucking Braden, so usually it's just Usually I don't really get the second.
Braden's just picking fights. You want to fuck my brother? No, thank you.
All right, well then you gotta fuck me. I win no matter what.
Why? What's wrong with my brother?
You just do the splits and
That,
punch
is,
her right in the
actually,
clit.
that actually is a Braden.
I'm like,
ass
what about
move.
now? And I show them my dick and it's got the sunglasses on.
You have been that protective of mean girls. I'm not going to bring up a specific situation,
Do it.
but you have like mad defended me and like insulted girls in public.
Yeah, it wasn't you guys, and everyone got mad at me for it. So I was like, I'm never gonna do this again.
Yeah, it was very sweet though. Thinking back, Daco was there
When was this?
back in the greenhouse when I was in
Aw,
love.
shit.
When I fell in love,
Oh, okay. I
For
remember
the
that.
very
Do you
first
remember?
time.
there was yelling going on.
I remember the greenhouse. I remember a lot of memories in that house.
I remember.
man.
Okay, I remember one time.
I don't
Kevin.
remember the moment we're
Kevin.
talking about, do you?
Heart.
Yeah, Kevin Hart was over. He was blackout drunk, and this
Kevin,
guy.
he was like, "Yo,
Kevin
Nah,
Hart.
he was like, "What? I'm going into fucking sex stores these days. I'm buying everything."
Oh, that was the worst. I mean, stand-up trailers always suck because they always seem corny because they just give you the punchline. without
Kevin
any
Hart seems
context.
a little
Yeah.
likable is the bad thing.
But like that trailer was the worst. When he's like, I walked to a sex store, disgusted. It was just gross. I couldn't believe it. And then like
Cut.
pause. I bought all of it.
And then
all these-
a whole stadium, a whole football stadium erupts in fucking laughter because they can't hold it. Kevin Hart buying
He's
all the sex
gut-busted,
toys
dude.
was so fucking funny, man.
disgust, deplorable.
Doesn't he seem like a nice guy?
I bought all of it.
Because he's the best in Scary Movie 3. That's the only good thing he's ever done.
Yeah.
Kevin
What about
Hart's in
Scary Movie
3?
4?
Yeah, he was friends with the fat
Anthony
guy,
Anderson.
Anthony. Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
he's
I
like,
do
he's trying to
not
get in
remember
on the
that.
high five, man. He's like so short. He's like, yeah, and then finally, like Anthony just like gives him a high five and he smashes him against the fucking wall
They go
because
on
he's
that
so
big
tiny.
thing that's like,
It's the best
if
movie.
you wake up dead,
I liked Soul Plane.
are you waking up?
I've never seen Soul
and that's why
Plane.
nobody likes Lauren.
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, with Snoop Dogg, your favorite part. He's like, hey, I'm driving a plane. Yeah.
No.
Was Soul Plane
Dude,
that
Aaron's
purple
Berg's
plane
ready.
that
Yeah.
they all partied on? Was
Kevin
Flavor
Hart's
Flav in
dogs
it?
gets like flushed out a
Me and
window
Braden
or a
fucking
One of
toilet.
dogs.
Braden, we've watched
and
Soul
that's-
Plane,
I
Braden.
think those
I
ready
loved
too.
it.
If you guys want to get
Braden,
them.
me and you have fucking watched Soul Plane. This movie that Lauren's talking about.
Yeah, I haven't seen Soul Plane.
Isn't that seem a little raised?
No,
Wouldn't
you
it be
have
weird
seen
if like
Soul
a
Plane.
white people like when
No, I
they came
haven't.
out was
Me
like,
and
hey,
you have
white
watched
people
Soul
playing.
Plane together.
Max,
You
you're
know?
wrong.
That's most.
Me and you-
That was you and someone else. It wasn't me.
Air Force One, Air Force Two.
Yeah, but at least there was some black
Order up.
people in it. Kind
Oh, there was white people on
Wasn't-
Soul Plane.
There's
yeah,
no
but
point in the
to
movie.
be like
Aren't they
the
just
comical
partying the whole
relief
time?
to be idiots.
Like nothing bad really
Hey,
happens.
here's the
right?
white guy who happens to also be retarded and handicapped.
I look over and Mark's wearing an All Lives Matter T-shirt.
Max,
I mean, even
you want
more
your dog?
white face.
she's
Keep it on
ready.
the grill for a bit.
It can't be white enough.
Thank you, Daco. What do you guys?
Where's
Or do you
Hans
look like
Flock?
you'd be a fan of Scarlett Johansson's new movie?
What's that? Oh,
Rough
Rough
Night.
Night. I don't know. I don't know.
That movie looks gay.
Scarjo's hot.
Stupid.
Yeah. Yep.
ScarJo is hot. Everyone looks good in that movie.
Just because somebody's hot doesn't mean a movie's gonna be good. There's a lot of hot girls in that movie, but it's not gonna
She
be
shows
that
her
I
great.
think
in
that's
that
wrong,
movie.
Mark. I've watched a lot of terrible movies because the lead actress was hot, and
like-
I'd call them good.
Well, see, that's what even like with guys, it's like you get Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, these guys who are like
Braden said
super
before
handsome
the
and
internet,
rugged, yet
it
they
was
make
very
terrible
important
movies.
that people were hot.
The Tom
Before
like,
the internet, it was so important that there was a hot girl in because it might be fappable.
well, like yeah,
Like,
like
that
Texas
was the
Chainsaw
whole-
Massacre remake is okay as a movie, but you got young Jessica Biel walking around in southern Texas, sweating.
No, I'm talking like
tight
the-
ass blue jeans. It's great.
Dude, I'm talking like the chance of nudity though. Before, like back when it was Friday Nights Without Borders era, like a chance of seeing a titty in the like American Pie. I bet you half that sales would have been dropped if the internet was like as good as it was now with its
I know what
porn
you're
and
talking
stuff.
about.
Like there's still the internet and it was like really
Raunchier
slow.
movies, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the funniest part about
Yeah.
those
My
movies,
favorite
it was
were
always
weird
like
Showtime movies.
literally just one scene where there was tits.
Yeah.
But
That's
like,
right. That's how they're doing.
You'd
You'd
be like
catch
three
it
quarters
once.
of the way through the movie and be like, ah, boobs.
You'd flick on Showtime. You'd see a titty. Then you'd watch the rest of it with your friends, being like, "Oh, there's tits in this movie," and you'd spend 2 hours not watching tits, watching some weird Showtime movie.
like,
No. You guys
No.
never jerk off with a bunch of friends in the same room
no.
when you found out about jerking
Yeah.
off? You guys never did that?
Of
Of course I've
You
done
just call up your
that.
buddies, be like, so guys, so here's what happens when I pull on my dick a bunch. Same with you?
The audience out there, you never got a bunch of friends and jerked off in the same room?
I mean, in high school, I heard there was this like toast game.
That's how we do her.
What's toast? Explain it.
Yes.
It's like a bunch
Do you
of
want to
dudes
hear
in a
that?
circle jerking off, and
keep
the
it on
last
there
one
for
to
a
jerk
second.
off
Keep it
or
on
like
there for a
to
bit.
reach
Climax.
fruition, has to eat the toast.
Ew. Let's do that.
I don't
Let's
think
do it right
anybody
now.
actually
We've heard
played
that
it.
since it
She'll
was
melt
like
in the
in
chili,
elementary,
bro.
except it was a cracker.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. They
Lot
called
smaller.
it toast.
A lot smaller of a thing. It was more of a cum shot.
Oh.
Toast, like you gotta eat
You
the
guys
whole
want to play
thing.
that?
Like,
Did they come
What?
on the toast, or did you
Toast.
just have to
They
eat
come
toast?
like they were
Oh,
in
the
a circle.
cracker game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
know
you
what's
guys said
up, man.
cracker. We called it toast.
I
That
remember
is
the
fucking
cracker game.
disgusting.
Isn't toast way too much to eat?
I don't get the
Oh,
idea. of
guys,
dudes-
again.
Hold on. Is everybody comfortable enough just to like jack off with a bunch of dudes?
I've never
apparently,
done that. No.
apparently, Braden and I are not.
No.
We've tried.
I could
Oh
not
yeah,
get
okay.
hard.
We can't.
You
Yeah,
can.
we can. Fuck yeah, fuck we can. Okay, me and I think we may have told
Aaron
this on
just
the
said
podcast
you
before.
can.
Oh,
Anyways,
we've definitely told it before. It's come up.
fucking video cast, man. We got visuals. We'll
We
reenact
can do,
it.
we can do stuff like this.
You guys should sit beside each other.
Yeah, you really should.
We were me and Aaron about to get in a foursome with these two girls, and we're really stoked. And so we're like, let's just pound the rest of this case of beer to relax us. And we go up there, and they're completely naked. They're entangled, and me and Aaron are like,
Naked
yes.
and entangled.
Oh man.
Oh, it was awesome. And it's just like I don't know. It was a combination. I think it was a combination of the beer and the nerves. But me and Aaron could not get hard to save our lives.
I feel
We're
so.
just sitting there jerking our fucking flaccid,
But I
pathetic
also feel
little
like
punts.
a big factor is if these were two strangers, maybe, but you guys had to live with these two girls and cross paths with them every day. So
Yeah, they seemed fine with it though.
They probably still make fun of us.
Probably.
What do you think's worse, not getting hard, or when you're able to get hard, but you just can't come?
Not getting hard.
No, I'm talking about. I feel like
Not
that,
getting
I feel like the
hard.
Not
second
getting
one's
hard.
worse.
Are you kidding me?
I
Second,
don't
no,
know,
second
the-
one's better if you can get hard.
You can give the
That'd be
illusion
way
that
better.
you
At
can
least
be
you
like,
can- at
oh,
least
it
you
came
can
so
fuck.
quick.
And also, you could like pound one out for the girl, like give her a little bit of something before you can't come.
Yeah, exactly.
But there are these fucking
Yeah,
issues.
but like not being able to come, it feels like you're wrecking your body after a certain point.
you get blue balls
Like it
probably.
feels like your balls are just like tangling
Swelling,
up even more and
turning
more into like a
blue.
little spider web.
Yeah, but why are
With
you not
each
coming?
thrust.
Are you gay? You know, like
just
you-
all right,
Maybe
it's
it's not
spoken
you.
like every girlfriend I've ever had. All right, piece of shit. No, I'm not
giving the
gay.
woman what she
Just can't
wants.
come,
Yeah. I fucked too much. Now I can't come.
dude. I swear,
Too
or
straight,
the
if
worst. The worst
anything.
is like, listen, I've just been jacking off all day, and I can't
I
give
jerked
it up
off
for
like
you.
6 times a day. I got nothing left. It's
I got no. The gas tank is empty, ladies.
oh man.
So I have this weird Canada story. Here's a story about me being a bad roommate in Vancouver as opposed to being a bad roommate now.
Yeah, what's the difference?
I was in Vancouver, Canada Day.
yeah.
It was like me, my girlfriend at the time, couple like friends of ours that are a couple, and a couple other people, and we're getting drunk on Canada Day. And everyone leaves. It's just us and me, my girlfriend, this other couple. And so we're all like, we're drunk. We're like, let's all get in the shower together. And so we're all in the shower together. I remember talking to the guy beforehand because we were like, the girls were. It was like a situation kind of like it was like beforehand. We're like, I was talking to the guy. I was like, can I fuck your girlfriend? He's like, no. It really make me upset.
Can
was
I
like, all
fuck
right.
your girlfriend?
Can I fuck your girlfriend?
Can I cuff you? Or what?
No, I figured like he'd be fucking my girlfriend.
Yeah, I know.
Did you try to convince him?
No, I was just like he seemed really insecure, and I didn't want to be mean, so it's just like.
That's
I
nice.
didn't
Like,
wanna
what are
push
you, a
him.
pussy? And just start shoving
What are
him?
you? What are you? Hey, dude, what are you gay? You won't let me fuck your wife? You faggot!
Your wife.
Well, you don't want to fuck my girlfriend? You don't find her pretty?
What's wrong with my girlfriend? You don't want to fuck her?
And so, anyways, we get in the shower, and the one girl like falls, breaks like one of the handles or the faucet or something. She breaks something,
Yep.
It's terrible when
and
girls
we
fall.
leave the bathroom and just destroyed, just like clothes everywhere, and
Broken faucet.
You guys
Broken
fucked though.
we were kind of we
You
fooled
just
around in the
you just
shower, and then
wrestled
we each went to our respective like different fuck places and fucked somewhere else. Like it wasn't we didn't have any same room sex.
But
or
you
anything.
wrecked the bathroom
wrecked the bathroom
trying
yeah.
to fuck.
And I lived with a lot of people. I'm good.
Trying
I
to
lived with
stop.
a lot of people, but I lived with the chef at the time. I just remember waking up hungover and him like flipping out, and he's like, Brandon. I was at the top of the stairs. He's at the bottom. Brandon. And I like, oh no, what's this? And like, I was such a bad roommate. I didn't even like, what could he possibly be mad about?
Did he yell a lot?
Well,
he was a
like,
chef, so probably.
Yeah, he's
I've
a
seen
chef,
Gordon
so
Ramsay.
Well, it's like he was so
Braden's living
nice
with Gordon.
It was so nice. He was so nice and happy. His name was Jeff. He was so nice and happy most of the time. But then he would just blow.
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah.
The Jeff I met?
I don't think so. I don't think you met him.
Not
Crackhead
Pizza Jeff?
No, crackhead guy replaced Jeff.
Oh.
All right. Anyway,
Crackhead guy was
Did Jeff leave because you were a bad roommate?
Crackhead guy was
Probably.
really nice. Anyways, back to Jeff.
Anyways, yeah. So Jeff, but he comes out and he's like, "What the fuck? I'm moving." Me, his girlfriend was with him. He's like, "We're moving out. This is bullshit." And I was just like, I was the worst piece of shit. I was just like, "What do you want, man? It's a party house. We party. This is what happens when we party." And he's like, and I just remember this because he was so mad. He's just like, I'm gonna fucking turn these walls into Swiss cheese. I just remember that line because like the other people were like just behind the door listening, like the couple that were still there and my girlfriend, and then he left. And we both were like laughing for like half an hour, being like, "Do you really? Because you're a chef, do you really need to make food references?" Like I'd be like, as a musician, I'm like, I'm gonna get fucking Megadeth all up in this bitch if you don't fucking clean the bathroom.
I'm going to turn these walls into Swiss
fucking go
cheese.
drop D on your ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop D, motherfucker. And then afterwards, he apologized to me. He's like, "Dude, I lost my cool. I'm so sorry."
Afterwards, he
cool
did
as
a
a cucumber.
drive-by and turned
what
the
he
walls
said.
into fucking Swiss
Yeah,
cheese.
dude, I was cool as a cucumber. I was cute, as cool as some chilled ice cream, man. A little bit of, what's the Italian ice cream?
Gelato.
I'm as cool as a smooth gelato, man. Fucking mocha flavored cafe.
Remember Little Nicky always got
Flambé.
gelatos?
flambéed
Hey
that
man, I
shit.
flambéed earlier today.
Remember when Little Nicky...
Everything's about food.
Remember when Little Nicky went and got a gelato with Patricia Arquette? And then
Was that gelato? I thought they got Popeyes. I thought Popeyes was the big thing, Little Nicky.
Yeah, it was.
Popeyes, but he went to go get gelato with Patricia Arquette.
Oh,
Because he
have you
liked
guys
gelatos
seen-
too, and he's like, it's cold on the hands. And remember, he gave her the gelato, and then he got possessed.
I remember that.
And then he's
yeah.
like, hey, whatever her name is, hey, Adrian. And he gets possessed, and he goes, fuck you.
I don't know. Who's Adrian?
Do you
He's
guys-
a brother.
He doesn't, the girl
His
he
brother
likes.
possesses him.
His
Yeah.
brother possesses him, and then the girl that he likes, Patricia Arquette, medium, is the girl that he likes in Little Nicky. He pisses her off, and then as she's walking away, he calls her back. It seems like he's trying to apologize, and he gets possessed again.
Yeah, he's like,
Fuck you!
I love it. No, he's like, Adrian, I'm sorry.
I love how this podcast, there's so many times this podcast has turned into the Chris Farley show. We're like, remember that one time, Little Nicky?
That was funny.
That was awesome.
You guys remember the movie Demolition Man?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Sylvester Stallone's in it.
He
It's
wipes
like
his
a-
ass
Oh,
with
yeah,
a
it's
clam.
frozen.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes is in it. They
He wipes
go
his
into the
ass with
future.
clams.
Taco Bell's the only restaurant left.
I don't remember.
Wesley
Taco Bell.
Snipes, who like,
yeah, it's like the Taco Bell too, but then they changed it to Domino's.
Yeah, I was gonna say the weirdest thing was in the European release, since I guess Taco Bell isn't a thing over there. They changed it
sucks.
to Pizza Hut. So they just like superimposed Pizza Hut images everywhere and like dubbed over Pizza Hut, and it's like they're clearly saying, like, you can see their face move, and it's like Taco Bell, and it's like Pizza Hut,
No, it's funny.
which made no sense because in the restaurant they had like deconstructed tacos. That was the thing. But it was Pizza Hut. So I'm like, where the fuck's the pizza?
it's amazing how much marketing can affect a movie.
remember
Like,
that?
like totally sabotage the
De Palma's.
integrity of a movie
Yeah.
just because it's like, no, it's gotta be Pizza
Or
Hut.
like
Brian
when
De
a
Palma's-
commercial reveals the spoiler at the end.
Brian De Palma's film got ruined by
Yeah,
that. from
right.
Led Zeppelin.
Huh?
Led Zeppelin sued Brian De Palma's film Phantom of the Opera. He is like it's what inspired Daft Punk. Like they got very similar masks from Phantom of the Opera. But the main company in it is called Swan Song, and there's like these big elaborate shots, like fucking these great like classic Brian De Palma shots. But they couldn't use them because they got sued by Led Zeppelin. They were like, the manager or whatever called him, and he's like, no, you can't use the name Swan Song, fuck you. And so they had to superimpose and cut it out, and like the movie looks like there's a lot of scenes that look like shit now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because we're talking about the Pizza Hut thing. And I remember Aaron telling me, because I'd never seen it, and Aaron put it on. He's like, dude, The only restaurant is Taco Bell. It's crazy. And so I'm waiting for this. And then it's Pizza Hut. And I was like, you liar, Aaron. You just forgot. He's like, no, it was Taco Bell.
Well, you can even see, like, in some of the shots, they didn't bother to put, like, Pizza Hut in it, so you'd see, like, the Taco Bell logo.
Yeah.
There's got to be people eating tacos.
Yeah, they were eating deconstructed tacos.
People love tacos in the future.
It was a great movie, though, because
I wish we had a
those
Taco
old
Bell.
action movies are great because they're just full of one-liners.
Yeah. Oh, they're the best. The best for that. It is so weird how, like, in the 80s, it was like...
Okay, wait, no,
lot of
hold on.
foreign-
You gotta hear this one line from the movie. Wesley Snipes and fucking Sylvester Stallone are fighting in this museum,
Uh-huh.
and then fucking Sylvester Stallone picks up, like, a TV, and his line is, "You're on TV!" And then he hits him with the TV.
You're on TV. Wesley
Such a
Snipes is a
dope
fucking
line.
badass, dude. I'll always defend
Whenever
him.
I see stuff like that, I always like to think of the writer sitting at home typing and like, you're on TV.
And then he throws
He moves on. He's like, nailed it.
It's funny that
that line's
all
gonna
those
kill
movies,
it. That's gonna sell T-shirts.
every single like action movie like that, like Demolition Man, fucking Total Recall, fucking so and so whatever, all of Stallone's and what's his name? What's that one action star's name?
Bruce Willis.
No, he's a real
Arnold
fucking douchebag.
Schwarzenegger.
He has a ponytail.
Oh, Steven
Me?
Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Oh.
All his
He's a real
movies always
douchebag.
had the
He's a
shitty
fucking
DVD
douchebag.
case. The like flap DVD case. You know what I mean? That were just like cardboard. They never got a full fucking DVD release. You know what I mean?
Nope.
They all
No,
had those
one that-
cases that had those like black things and it was like pop and then it was just like some shitty thin cardboard.
No, I don't remember that.
You guys never got early DVDs?
I still don't know that I'm just walking away from the podcast.
He just gave up on the conversation and he's like, nope,
Got
bye.
I got no movie fans here.
bye.
Early DVDs came in like a fucking like cardboard case where it was just like a thin cardboard case
No,
with
I know
a black
exactly
flap.
what you're talking.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember the
Yeah, I know
very
what you're
first.
saying. I remember that. That was awesome.
Hey, suck a dick, Aaron. So we would
Not
like,
feel good people.
watch like Austin Powers, the
Not
first
feel
movie
good.
I ever watched on
Yeah.
DVD, and it came in that shitty thin case.
Yeah.
With the black little tab.
Black little tab
Jersey.
lock
Hey.
thing.
Yeah, man.
Come here.
Old DVDs, man. Like that's a generation. Even DVDs. I remember
She's
when
so
those
sassy.
came out.
She's
Yet
in her
those
teens.
things are
You're
gone. I
supposed
hate
to
being
listen.
alive watching things go out. Like
Yeah, DVDs are
Yeah.
going out of style, man. It sucks.
now it's all digital now. You can, like unless you have a computer, you're like, ugh.
You know what I
See,
kind of
it is
miss
really
about
digital.
DVDs? Because like I just stream everything nowadays, right? Commentaries.
Oh, I love movie commentaries.
Well, I don't get why Netflix doesn't get the commentaries too. Like something
It
you
would
could
just
just
be an
turn
extra
on,
audio track
right?
instead of having like the French, like just,
Fre-
like, just
English, French, audio commentary.
It'd be awesome.
It'd be great.
Have you guys watched Glow?
Yes.
Me and Aaron did.
Powered right through it.
I like
Lauren hasn't watched Glow?
I was out of town.
What is that?
That's weird.
Gorgeous
It's,
ladies of
wrestling.
wrestling.
What?
Babe,
Gorgeous
you like
ladies of wrestling. Yeah,
Are you
man. I got to see
serious?
Allison Bree's tits. Allison Breeze.
Was
is
this
that-
a-
She,
was
is
this
she
an actual
wrestling
show?
around in a one
It's on
piece
Netflix.
looking all nice?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, like full nudity?
Not full, but you see her boobs bouncing as she grinds like the most annoying actor I've ever met.
Who gives a shit?
She's
I want
wrestling,
spread
she's
cash.
wrestling in like an 80s one piece, dude.
Dude, who's
Grinding on that guy from Mad Men.
Yeah, the fat dude from Mad Men, the TV guy.
Ugh.
Fat guy from Mad Men gets the fuck
Got
out.
such a hittable
Yeah.
face, that guy.
Yeah, he does. He's always like the douchey boyfriend.
I thought you meant.
and things.
I thought you, for a second, I thought you said she has such a hittable face. And for like such a fuckable face, I thought you said for a second.
who's Triple H's girlfriend?
The wrestler?
Yeah, he's gorgeous ladies of wrestling. Who's his girlfriend? Because she's gorgeous.
Isn't she an actual wrestler too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
her name's Holly Bell.
I don't know if that's
Yeah,
it,
you're
but
lying.
his
Holly Bell's
Isn't
a
Triple
redhead
H
chick who looks really
retired?
good.
I think she was
You're
gorgeous.
thinking-
Now she's
Vince
probably all
McMahon's
over.
the
daughter.
total
Yeah.
divas.
Yeah, he's dating Vince McMahon's daughter. Is she a wrestler?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Oh.
That whole family is wrestlers for some reason.
He owns it, doesn't he? Vince
It's kinda-
McMahon. I mean, come on.
I think Daco cracked the code.
Yeah.
He owns it.
Dad,
His daughter's probably going to
I'm
be
going to
forced
go
into
into
it.
pottery.
I'm going into
Fuck Dad,
pottery.
you're going into wrestling.
God damn it,
Fuck you,
son. We're
gives
not
her
a
a people's elbow off the couch.
I'm gonna turn your face into Swiss cheese.
You know the friends I got? You know how much they can fuck you up? I'll name them. Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H, Batista,
Batista?
fucking Ray El Chino.
Does Batista still do wrestling and stuff?
No.
He's like full out acting now.
I think it's
isn't he?
movies. Yeah.
Batista's
Batista.
Batista's
The Batista bomb. That's his
Batista
move.
tried so hard to be.
He's even calling. He's like, I'm gonna get CM Punk back. He's gonna fuck you up. Like people are not in wrestling anymore.
Didn't he fight CM Punk fighting UFC? He switched
Yeah, he
to
got
UFC
his ass kicked.
Did he?
Oh, dude,
I didn't
it was
watch that one.
It was like crazy. It was like the first round.
Really?
I guess he went in just swinging wildly and just got fucking cracked in the face immediately.
Who?
Knocked out. CM Punk.
CM Punk when he fought in the.
Are you guys
Have you guys
gonna?
ever watched WrestleMania before?
Yeah. Are you guys gonna watch the? Are you guys UFC fans? Not really.
No.
Are you still gonna watch the Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, that's gonna
I mean,
be
that's
such a
gonna be
boring
good.
fight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking Floyd Mayweather just dancing around Connor.
Dude,
as
he's
trying
gonna
to hit
knock him the
and then
fuck
he's gonna
out.
fucking just, bam, win. Or he's just gonna, win in the 10th round, kind of like because he got the most hits in. He's
Floyd's
more
gonna
technical.
win.
Floyd's gonna win, dude. It's his game.
Floyd-
Is
It's
that
his
an
game.
actual
Fucking
event?
kick
Like,
the shit
can
out
you
of
buy
Connor because
that
Connor
live?
can't
It's pay per view.
like do the martial arts
Pay-per-view.
thing. He
Live.
can't
We
kick,
need to
he can't
gather.
tackle.
We should do that. We should do a podcast on that.
Floyd
and just get-
Mayweather fucking podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Floyd
we need to
Mayweather
cast
podcast.
that.
Weathercast.
Me
Yeah.
and Braden will start it out doing
The
a
weather
fighter.
report.
Doing a
The
fighter.
weather report. So you gotta call it.
All right, it's cloudy.
It looks like it's gonna rain here
Chance of
any
meatballs?
second.
Yeah, it really looks like it's gonna rain, and we should have set up under this thing.
Yeah,
but we
you know
didn't.
what? Fuck it.
Okay, but
Technically,
quickly,
you did bring a vagina
Legion
for
of
the
Skank
camera.
said the funniest thing about that fight, like between if
What fight?
Conor,
What fight?
the Floyd Mayweather,
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather Conor McGregor fight.
What'd they say?
They're saying like if somehow Conor won,
That would be amazing.
between
That
Conor
would-
winning and Donald Trump presidency,
that
it'd be
would
like
be good.
almost like Obama was never president. White
that would-
people would just erase it. It'd be like the year of the white man.
I mean, I would be amazed if Connor wins it, like by chance. That's
if
gonna
he won
be
it, he would
amazing.
be like
That's gonna be
declared,
cool
like- yeah.
because it's like go from beat a professional boxer that has a clean record, 49-0, like no losses, all wins.
But I do work with a
I mean, come on.
Filipino man, and he believes that the Mayweather Pacquiao fight was thrown. So
Oh, is he like? Oh,
I've heard shit
isn't
about
the
that, too.
Pacquiao's Filipino, right?
yeah.
Did
Well, no, he
Mayweather
said
win?
that he should have won because I'm pretty sure that wasn't like a knockout or anything. That
No,
was just like
it
by
was like
points,
a-
and he's like he should have
yeah.
won. And then the one guy I work with is always egging him on. He's like, he threw that fight right. Always like starting shit with him.
I don't know. People were complaining that Mayweather was like running, like dodging Pacquiao and running away from him and shit. But I mean, that's just smart boxing. You're just dodging his punches and keeping away from
Yeah,
him. right?
Rogan loves that. Rogan loved that fight.
I think
He's an out. It's called being.
I
An
hope
out, it's
Rogan's-
called being an outside fighter.
in on it. I hope Rogan's gonna like commentary the fucking.
That'd be
I
dope.
like at least one of them at least. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
I hope it's not
absolutely.
all boxer fucking commentary.
If it's a UFC match,
Dude,
isn't it?
I'm gonna predict what
no,
it's gonna
it's
be
boxing.
What was it,
Powerful
boxing
Floyd
match?
Mayweather
Straight
going in on
boxing.
Connor.
I don't know if they're gonna get.
You know what?
Trample my
You
bit.
know what I think would
Rogan
be
then.
funny?
They'll probably
If they
get the
got the
classic
guys from WWE
boxing
to announce it. Because they're
guys.
always so shocked whenever anything happens.
Yeah. Holy shit! The Bella twins just came out. God damn it!
There was a video. Someone posted a video of Conor McGregor when he first, like, before all this blew up and shit, and he was sparring with some, like, amateur boxer or something, like, practicing, and he looked shitty.
Oh,
like, he
dude.
was getting his ass
There's a
kicked
great
from some
wrestling
amateur
Going up
boxer.
against a guy who's not even top 20.
Yeah, and he was, like, getting
ass
his...
kicked.
He was getting, like, he was, like, getting punched, and he couldn't, like... He was doing bad.
There's a great wrestling moment that just happened. You know the Miz?
Oh, yeah.
I've seen
He's like a big
Miz.
heel. He's like a big heel right now. The Miz was talking, like doing a speech, and he one of his main enemies is called I can't remember him. He is like shaggy hair. He's a real normal looking guy. He's one of the biggest names right now. He's dating.
Can't be
Oh,
that big.
Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, he's dating a girl
the
on
Yes
Total
Man.
Divas. He's
Yeah,
dating-
he's married to Brie Bella.
No.
No.
He's married to Young, a real pretty Young. Her name is
Pretty young.
Pretty young,
Last
entering
name
the
Young?
ring.
She's a blonde girl
Oh,
on
I
Total
have no
Divas.
idea.
Or
then.
she is young.
No.
Last name
His
Young?
name is something Bryant, though. I'm pretty sure.
God.
And
Bugs.
the Miz is talking, and he looks up
Probably
at
don't
the
do
screen
these
as he's
outside.
talking, and he thinks he has his bodyguard with him, right? And he's like dissing this guy. And as he's talking, the guy behind him takes off his hat and he pulls off his fake beard, and it's fucking the guy he's talking shit about. And the Miz is so goddamn shocked that he's just looking up at the screen like this. He just can't move, right? And then he turns around to go to hit him, and the guy throws one knee and boom, knocks the Miz out in one knee, goes over and chugs all his fucking champagne. That was the end of the fight, dude.
Jeez, dude.
It was just all shit talking, Like 2 seconds of fighting. Just
Drinks his booze.
It's him scared, and then him getting knocked out of the ring, and then he's just holding his head. He got kneed in his stomach, just like, oh, fuck. I can't get up, man. I'm fucked. And then he goes over the guy. He's chewing gum, and he drinks the champagne anyways, and he's still chewing his gum. Cocky fuck. It was great.
See, I don't think that's what like judges don't understand. The second two guys get in the ring, they clearly know which guy is better. Like if they're gonna be like, "Oh, what's wrong with him? Why is he just dancing around?" Or guys who act like that. Those guys.
Maybe like commentators are like ingenuine on their assessment.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, what's he doing?" Because I know everything. Because I'm a judge and I sit here and I can be like, "Whoa!" But like,
I've sat
it's
on my
almost as
ass
if
and watched
they're
boxing
judging
for 50
them.
years. I did not think this guy was going to win.
But like you clearly know who's the better one. When you're in a fight, like I've been in a fight or two, literally only like a fight or two in my life. And I clearly knew in a couple of those fights who is the better one.
Did you win? Did you win
But I
both
mean,
fights?
it's down to chance.
It's
too,
not
I
about
think,
who
my
wins,
right?
win really
Brayden.
says that I won.
It's about how you play the game.
There's been a lot of fights that
It's
are
about,
over
it's
in
about
like
if you
10
had
seconds.
fun, man. Did you have fun?
I had a great time. It was in the nighttime, so it was like, haha, nighttime fight.
Damn it, Susie.
Swing punches. By the way, if you find my tooth in the sand, you can send it back.
That's entertainment.
Dude, I've always thought about that. My tooth is in the sand
What?
down
Where?
at the river, and like it's probably still
That's my
there.
greatest fear at
Your
the beach.
tooth
Running
gonna
around
be in the
barefoot.
sand
Yeah.
down by the river.
Dude,
Remember
it
that?
is.
That was awesome.
And I kind of
That's
know
great.
where it would be, and I've always thought maybe I should go down and like look in the sand for it. Just get a shovel and sift through it like an old gold miner. Like, oh, I found a tooth. It's my tooth.
Tooth in the Sand. It's
On
the name
that-
of our new album.
On that
Oh,
note,
tooth in- that,
here's to one more year
wow,
of
the
not
more you
feel good.
say it, it really grows.
Never mind.
Sorry.
That's
All
why
right.
I interrupted you. I'd say, and that
And
note,
yeah,
here's
that
one
was
more
the
year
slow
of not feel good people.
I think we can keep pushing on for another year.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh, I thought you meant like, let's
course.
not do another
Yeah,
podcast.
I'm
for
gonna
like
be
another
like,
year.
next
year,
Next
continue, boy.
podcast,
We're
2-year
done.
anniversary.
Take a break for
A year.
We're off for a year. We'll come back in a year after.
We'll be making a record, a podcast record. We do a year's worth of podcasts, but then we edited them all to the best bits of every podcast in one super podcast. That'll be our 2 years.
A year's worth of best of, and yet you've only
Just
been doing it
amazing
for a year.
stories. Just like powerhouse story
It's
after
hot.
powerhouse story. 15 guests.